Right, okay, this is a new play for hole number 2, Pro Division. That'll give you a much better chance of holing out. It's a little bit unsafe on the drive, but if you do want to pick up that extra shot, this is the way that you want to play it. So what you'll need is an extra mile 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. You can play this with an Apocalypse, with a Thor, even play it with a high level rock. So I'm going 4.5 topspin on this one, and I'll just try and show you. There's a rough line just there, so there's 2 lines, and you want to make sure that you go on the one to the right hand side. And you can see that in this instance I've just set up to the right of it. If you get lower wind, because there's only 2 miles per hour difference with a Kingmaker, you want to just set up there, so just to the left of that ring if you've got lower wind. So I'll put this one in the guide later. I'll do some proper screenshots. I'll just show you again from the start. Just keep an eye on the rough line. 4.5 top. And just to the right of that rough line, and you want a power slice, but you don't want a full power slice. No matter what club you're using, you want to go this much. So just imagine that's the center of your ball, just to the left of this circle. So the guide circle, the aiming circle, the center of your ball wants to be to the left of that. So try and be accurate with that. Try and get it right. I'll save that and put that in the guide, and then release on a full hook to the left. So make sure that needle is right to the left. Don't release early or late. And you can see there's a couple of dodgy bounces, but it does tend to roll through. If it does catch that rough, it does tend to roll through and roll out. The only thing you've got to be careful of is the rough on the right hand side. There is a chance that you can just creep into that, but if you do creep into that, just make sure you've got a long rough iron packed, like a high level Nirvana or Off-Roader or even the Amazon, and then the green's really quite easily makeable. You don't need to overpower, just a maximum distance shot to get to the green. So the second shot I'll show you now is a sniper. So make sure you've got the sniper packed and not, I don't know, the Guardian or something. And what you've got to do is play minus 20% on this one. So yeah, minus 20%, and you need to set up right about there. Find the top spin and side spin that gets you the guide to the hole. It's a little bit glitchy, but somewhere around there. And yeah, you want to play minus 20%. So this is about 70% club, minus 20%. It's about 4.5 rings, I think it was, for 6 wind. So you can see it's a little bit glitchy, but I'm just trying to find something that's just through the hole. Right there. There you go, and then I'm adjusting minus 20, trying it perfect, and this one rolls in really nicely for the eagle. So there you go, good luck with that one. That's a new play on hole number 2.